Waiting for the last two.
Fuzz me filthy.
Alright, you know the drill. Bottom right corner.
Okay, I'll be certain.
Oh, no, get out of there.
Alright, everyone's here.
No. I changed my mind.
Guys, quiet, brief.
Alright. So, as in the description, Xenonauts and Startup, so far the contact with the alien been mostly aviation combat, and anytime we manage to blow down one of their craft, they liquidize the wreckage before we get a chance to look at it. So now finally we got a chance. We found out that the aliens been landing troops around the red circle area you see on the map and moving around there. The black side is where we presume where they exactly landing, considering they managed to put a big fuck off ship above it. We can't really do anything about it right now, as we don't have a weaponry that wouldn't also destroy a large portion of this area. So we decided to go by land and take a look at what's down there. Before we managed to move our troops to the blue flag mark on the west side of the next to the warehouse that we will be starting, our alien friends decided to send a convoy of ships that the local forces intercepted and managed to take down a few of them. The wreckages mostly fell in the purple area you see on the map. The one red X on there is the one we managed to identify considering it landed on the sawmill. Your first objective will be to go into that purple area and find as many of those wreckages and secure them as you can. Go in, take care of the aliens, try to secure whatever's left for our R&D and research divisions so they can look at them, figure out what's what and what we're dealing with. Outside of the AO, there are green positions of wharf. Those are friendly positions that are in the blocking. They're in the blocking position to secure the settlements around the area. They've done that because if you look east of the AO, it's grayed out, so you might have slight problems here. We don't know exactly what happened, but when a patrol of the local forces happened to go by there, the entire two towns were completely empty. As of everything was moved around, but there was not a soul or even a body around. Everyone was worried, so now they are guarding every single settlement inside around the area. So again, your job is to move to the purple area, find and secure any wreckages, take care of any aliens. After that, more than likely move into the black zone and try to secure the supposed landing site, take anything that's there and figure out what they landed and what they've been doing so far. There are local forces, Soviets, that are operating in the EO as we are going. We're not so keen to only sit by and do nothing. So you might find an occasional patrol or a squad going around, or an APC going in, as they too are worried about their citizens, mostly the ones at the sawmill. As we found out, there were civilians on the site. That's for your brief. Now for the debug things. For start off immediately, do not pick up enemy gear, weapons, armor, whatever. One, you lore-wise wouldn't be able to use it really, and the second off, if you try to grab a Web Knight, Sangili, whatever things, it might start being fucky with the server and even crash us if you go too much on it. So please don't grab things you're not supposed to. You'll be having your respawn at the staging point, and your reinsert will be your transport pilot. I took the specific heli rather than Chinook. I took the Huey, so you will be able to, with care, land even in the forest to bring your reinserts in, but watch out as the enemy can still be moving around it. Some vehicles you might have a problem going catastrophic, so I'd say just go either for their weapons or mobility kill and make them dismount. Don't throw every single rocket you have into something. And the last one, as I already said, enemies can be tanky, so I advise you concentrate your fire, even your entire squad, on some enemies, because it might be required. That's it for briefing on my end right now. If anything comes up, I'll let you know. Any questions? Starting with command. You're being providing with VIX at the staging point. I haven't seen any M113 crew, so you shouldn't take that. But there's Humvee tow, but also Humvees which have the resupply for you.
Okay.
There's also a few spares.
Is the Humvee crew set as engineers, and is there Triple R back at the staging point if we need it?
There is Triple R, but back at the station, I believe I set you as engineers, yes. And also put, speaking of, also put like 4 tires in HV in case you need it.
Question.
Yeah.
Do the wrecks that were shot down have active, as a debug thing, do they have active smoke going up into the air for us to track, or do we just have to sweep the purple area on foot?
Most should have smoke going up. There might be a few that don't.
Okay.
You will know why if you find it.
Okay.
Another
You
question?
know what the alien looks like?
I mean, obviously not human, as far as we know.
Humanoid, arachnid.
Don't shoot
Insectoid.
Russians, don't shoot civvies, but shoot anything that doesn't look like a human. Does that answer your question?
Am I too late to get in?
Fake alien G.
Got it. Shoot anything that's not human.
Alright. Mac, do you have anything, or can I push this through?
No.
Alright, because you're command, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Charlotte, can I push this through?
Yes, you can push in.
Okay.
Just so you know, the AO is live as soon as you start, so you might want to move out as soon as you can.
Yeah, so Grad's throwing that error. There's nothing to worry about with that. That's just how it is.
4 months.
Waste Bandit, thanks for the 4-month resub. Iron Lion, thanks for the 18-month resub. Hope you both keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario.
It's been a while.
Actually, no, I want you in my right ear.
Okay, how many people come fit?
Alright, check in on 7-0. 7-0 is Bravo. Check.
Good check. Check.
Alright. Who's the 2 IC?
Ping.
Bravo, checking on 5-0.
I'm Bravo.
Alright. Who's 2 IC? Who's the TL?
Check on 50.
Alright. Go red. Daz go blue. JZ go blue. 6 go green. Wolf, what's your role?
I'm just a fire.
Okay, I guess again,
Go red.
people next to the vehicle, so mount up in them.
Whimsigo go red. Sam go blue.
Notification command delayed. Friendly Vic heading into the AA.
Risen, you're red team lead. Sam, you are blue team lead. 6 is gonna be medic sticking with me. Mount up in this Vic, and we're gonna wait. I'm taking driver's seat. Man, this is Bravo. We are ready to go at your earliest convenience. Over.
Yep.
Oh, we do have a fast.
Charlie, ready to step off.
Send in goat.
Ready to take off.
What puppy is a kilometer BTW? I love you, Liru.
Son of Shadow, thanks for a 68-month resub. Hope you keep enjoying the ops and hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario.
Yeah, we're almost ready. Be advised, due to no-shows, Charlie is solid too strong.
Make sure you have a medic there.
Hey, Charlie, take the M113.
Yeah, I recommend Charlie take the 113 then.
Yeah, Charlie take the 113.
I mean, the driver.
Wait, they're not
Charlie's
engineers,
only
so they
two
can't
guys.
repair it.
Yeah, Charlie taking
Yeah,
the
sucks for
113.
them.
Oh shit, we got the A3.
Well, actually, no, it's better for them because now they have a 113.
Yeah, we have a massive amount of resupply in this Vic, so I'm going to be very defensive
If your
about it.
stick is damaged, it's the triple R. It's in the same area as the healer.
Go forward now, bud.
Oh yeah, not kidding.
Jeez, 16A2.
Run.
Hey, Sam,
Yeah, seems like everyone's man to do 113 will take the lead. Alpha Bravo Charlie following command. And we're heading down the black line. Hat will be in the red.
Oh, wait, no, I'm with.
This is, do you want me to hover or to stay at base for now?
Stay at base.
He could spot some of the wrecks we're going to.
In this fog. And with possible AA now.
We need to do this fast, otherwise it's gonna be night. Yeah, I'll be able to spot substantially. I can still see pretty far. I'll be able to spot a lot more now.
Son of Shadow, I mean, if you want, exclamation point Discord, we're going to be playing 3 of these missions over the next 3 Wednesdays, including this one being the first, so...
Turn off his fucking...
Guessing we don't have respawn for the chopper, so don't lose it.
So why is fix Johnny?
Do we have respawns for the chopper?
Hasn't he played before? Why does he?
If it's really bugging you guys, hit escape, go to volume, and turn your radio down.
Or just
I'll just check in a second when we dismount and tell you guys what to do.
Kilo will start its patrol near to the mid-southern side while you check the front. The north, I mean.
Okay, we're good.
Also, if I bark at you to concentrate fire on something, that does mean everyone shoot at it. Otherwise, red and blue, I'll be coordinating you. Red, stay on the left, blue on the right. Blue will generally be the base of fire team, red will be the maneuver team. Gold and green will be sticking with
down south towards the sawmill.
blue.
113 follow behind them.
Copy.
Get out.
Gunshots far east.
Alpha Bravo confirm.
Bravo confirming.
So you want to take point, me or you?
I'm gonna take one.
Liru, I marked our position on the map for you, just...
We don't have GPS.
VON, you lower VON. We don't have GPS either, so we're just gonna have to play this by ear.
Good wayfinder, sir.
Alright, follow me.
Hat. Actually, flank around to the west
We're headed
side
for that
of the
sawmill.
see if you can get out into the
Never.
sawmill.
That was one loud ass
Can I
chopper.
just ask, are the other vehicle team like engineers and stuff?
Nope.
Okay, I was just wondering. A specific slot for this. You guys hear something?
Bravo, this is Alpha. Aren't we supposed to be on your right, over? Or aren't you supposed to be on our right?
They killed that engine if they're not moving. I can't hear anything over it.
Direction.
That's that M113.
Alright, 113 can move off. Just try to stay
Hey, you
behind.
hearing Geiger clicks or?
113 moving out,
some
staying by
fire
the
south.
This is to be advised, we have confirmed smoke at the
Sound very
sawmill
tense.
and we have gunfire at the sawmill. I believe the Russians may already be there.
Okay.
Alright, we might have friendly Russian forces at the sawmill, so just check your fire, make sure you don't shoot at anything human unless it shoots back at you first.
Copy.
Copy.
Brad, I want you in front of me by about 5 to 10 meters. We're going right to this smoke billow.
Human testing.
I can't hear shit over the fucking 113.
It's time to blow up soon.
Set your ace toggle volume when you get a chance.
Well, I mean, that would do all the audio, so I'm referring to like a distant gunfire.
Well, it makes it easier to hear me on the net compared to everything else, and that's all you need to worry about. I will tell you where the contact is. Send in Go Team 6 now.
Hello. How it going?
It's going well, Corn. Thanks to a 34-month resub. Hope you keep enjoying the ops. Hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. Hold. This is Bravo. We've got eyes. Break. 113 right in front of you. You got multiple non-human looking things to your about bearing 190. Over.
Eyes on, permission to engage. They know we're here. Go ahead.
Shoot him.
So, please for engagement as well.
Yeah. Just try not to kill any Russians.
This is air. Just flew over and marked a crashed transport. Status being near impact. Southern side of AO.
No eyes on anything.
No right blue.
Targets are at bearing 195.
Eyes on direct south as well.
Hey, get that machine gun online. Risen, shift left a bit so we can get the machine gun online, because that thing's going to be a lot more effective at killing these silly things, but I think they're all dead. All right, hold fire, hold, disregard, disregard. Red, I want you to start pushing through the left side and south. 6, stay with blue for a moment.
Watch the tree, it's weird physics.
Yep. Actually, everyone break down. Follow me on your DY. We got Alpha right next to us. Red, hold. Grab cover if you can. Assist Alpha in taking out targets. Stick with Alpha for the moment.
Where's Alpha relative to you?
Right on top of us at this point. Also, out of character, if I hear one of you call something a Banshee or a Ghost or an Elite, I will shoot you. We don't know what we're fighting.
Right mark. We have human-looking vehicles on flyover. Might be hostile there.
All right, start moving west. Let's get to the right of Alpha and push into this sawmill.
I always knew that motherfucker's
The western side of clear, tow pushing up further in.
This is Alpha, we're in the sawmill already.
Repeat.
We are at the sawmill.
Yes.
This thing looks like a big potato with legs.
Site direct east of Sawmill. There are multiple hostile contacts. Might be moving to you.
I'm gonna call them split mouths. Blue was stuck up on this left shed
And
thing
these 2
here.
trucks are unlocked.
No other smoke stacks are visible from my full scout. We'll try and see if there's any non-smoke stacks.
Oh yeah, we got dead mill workers here.
Alpha Bravo, search the area.
Let's get the other shed.
Search the 2 warehouses to the south, but otherwise, let's try to find a position to get into cover.
Around, be advised, there's dead civvies on the road here.
Yeah, they're clear.
Repeat for 113. What was the message, Hat?
Dead
Is that a friendly helo approaching?
Yes.
that's what they...
Alright, I'm gonna start digging to the south-southwest, keeping the leftmost warehouse, or the southernmost warehouse on my left. We're gonna dig in right here for the moment. Yeah, what's what E-tool, never mind.
Hat, you can move to the VIX mark.
Oh, there's one on the dead guy.
What is?
E-tool.
based. Wait, I do have an E-tool. Oh, I just can't dig in this terrain. That's great.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Ooh,
Alright, so it
aliens
looks
and
like
60 months
over
till
the
death.
green you can, over the sand you cannot, but kinda. It's weird. Regardless, start digging me fortifications at the bearing 200, keeping the warehouse on your left. Command, this is Bravo. Message over.
Same.
Be advised, we are going to dig in facing south at the moment. Rake. We secured the warehouses to the right of the wreckage and didn't find anything of use. Over.
Copy.
Hey Alpha, come start digging in facing west.
I'd recommend you guys do more towards the southeast, because west is a very thin area.
Yeah, roger.
We're pulling your vehicles up to the
Or I was trying to tell the other squad that, but Red, dig in between these two buildings. I know you have shitty sight lines here, but it gives you a little bit of cover to work with. So yeah, between these two. Command, this is Bravo. Message over.
Seen.
Are the Vic crews bringing our Vics up to this position to bounce off of? Over.
Yes.
Hey, thank you. Out. Grounder 6 for 6 month reset, broski. Hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. Alright, make sure you got a fresh mag in your weaponry. We just gotta wait till Charlie has the Vic crew and the Humvee. They're gonna grab our Vics and bring them up, and we're gonna keep searching. Look at that shit to the northeast. Air just took some shit.
I seem to have 3 to 4 maximum hostiles from the inspection.
It's when you get hit by indirect fire.
Repeat last pilot.
Most hostile sites seem to have 3 to 4 maximum hostiles from inspection.
Copy. Everyone mount up.
Does that work?
Yeah, so
yeah, whatever. Mount up.
We leaving?
Lolo's is yours?
Yeah, can you see that the enemies are still moving toward the sawmill?
Moving to check now.
Mount up in the westernmost Vic.
Gotcha.
Metro 1 driver seat again.
Command, this is Bravo. We are mounted up, awaiting orders at this time. Over.
Yep.
Same, Bravo.
This is air. They have returned back to the crash site. They have rockets.
Repeat what they have?
They have rockets of some kind. They are firing at me.
No. Don't tag me.
Copy that. Is that the crash transport?
Enemies have some form of rocket launcher. Be careful.
Crash transport to your east. 1 times rocket and 3 times plasma.
There's like a achievement for.
Are we going through the woods or are we gonna take the road?
What are we doing, Mark? What are we doing?
Okay, there's a woods. Alpha Bravo 113 meets the black line. We'll drop the fix there, and then we'll move on to the crash site.
Bravo acknowledges. Proceeding on convoy route.
Alright, these guys got some advanced shit. Do we think Raytheon's working with them?
Did Raytheon even exist? No, I guess they did.
Yes, it did.
Yeah.
1922.
No, you're right. Well, I think we're gonna give this to Raytheon to work on.
Yes.
Although the Raytheon itself technically went defunct in 2020 and reformed into, what is it, RTX tech or whatever. But yeah, it's Raytheon.
I think even if they were defunct right now, this would get them out of defunct, cause, you know. But anyway, on a more serious note, be ready to quickly dismount and get cover, because we might drive right into the enemy at this rate. Hostiles on convoy route, be ready to disembark and fight. Disregard, dismount.
What is the other one? Northman Group? Or whatever?
Northrop Grumman.
Yeah, Northrop.
Get cover, get cover, get cover! Left!
Blue team, stay by the Vic.
Is that fucker hiding in a bush?
Oh shit, we ain't back.
What's on the line?
For fuck's sake, I could have shot him if someone was running.
Bro, half of Risen's face is burned off.
Looks so good.
Mount the wounded in the 113, keep moving.
Yeah, we can.
Okay, that was controls.
Command, say again, over.
Mount the wounded in the 113 with a medic and keep moving.
Roger, do you want Alpha and Bravo to keep moving on foot? Over.
Yes.
Break, this is Toe. We're currently being engaged from the southeast, so north.
Are we all stable?
Along the road.
I am stable.
Okay, we're gonna be moving on foot. We're going to go on
We're on the
the.
road, pulling away hostiles.
We're gonna go in front of the
engaging
113.
Northwest of crash site.
Copy that.
Are we headed eastwards then?
You'll see the smoke billow that we're heading to. Yes, eastwards.
Oh, I see it now. Yeah.
Hey, do you guys want to take left or right of the 113 so we're not all clumped together?
Oh, that crash transport.
You want to take left?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we're gonna move parallel to Alpha. They're gonna be on our left. We're gonna stay on their right. Try not to move past them. Again, have red in front of blue because blue's all the support shit.
Fucking plus the fuck forward.
And 113 follow behind.
Man, Alpha and Bravo are moving out.
Behind us! Fucking a bunch of them are coming out of the woods.
Hold, turn around, turn around. Turn around. Move back to the 113. They're taking fire from the west.
113 fully.
Forward, right team, come on.
Where are you, Xeno, mother...
That transport one.
They seem to be maneuvering towards you from last check. We'll spin around to double check and now.
Welcome to Earth!
All
right, turn back around. Let's move east. Risen, hold your position. Okay, everyone go on Risen's pause and get ready to engage contact.
This is Toe. We have expended everything. We are RTB.
This is Bravo. We got forces multiple moving at our east about 100 meters, moving left to right. We're gonna take cover and engage. Get the free. Ow!
Plasma fire bearing 062. Yep, start engaging.
For JFK.
Just hold position and engage from here.
Command. Hostile fire just seen at the sawmill area for reinsert.
Just grab cover and engage.
Read hostiles at the saw.
A firm just got hostile fire at sawmill.
If it closes, it dies.
Oh, finally I can feed my morphine addiction. What was that noise? All right, guns up, advance east. Woo!
So let's deal with that one and then link up with red.
Shoot him!
Let's go.
All right, find some cover, hold here. We got one with a giant little stick thing to his northwest, or northeast, excuse me. Whimsical hold, you got one right in front of you. Hold here for a second, let's make sure Alpha gets online. Hey, 6, can you pack Liru?
I'll wait.
More north.
What the hell is that? Is that a... Oh, shit! Be advised, Alpha, I think, just took some sort of grenade.
Yeah, Alpha tail on that. Low down. Alpha tail engaged in melee combat.
Let's keep our spacing here.
Hey, oi, get spaced out a little more.
Somebody shoot that
So I think he's got a bazooka or something.
Thank you. Credit.
113, this is Bravo. Do you have resupply?
Confirm.
Some resupply, yes.
Based.
Mount the wounded in the 113.
That's the wrong type of ammo.
We also have laws for the people that want them. I can confirm that whatever hit those two people was some kind of rocket propelled, possibly GL from a yellow cannon. So if they got those, it's some kind of AT from the alien side.
Oh shit.
Are you talking about what hit Alpha?
To northeast.
Right.
Alpha TL on that. Our squad leader's down at the moment, working on.
Break. Not your wound in the 113.
Please stop moving east.
The base.
113, move up.
Ugly.
Side of the advance for now.
Red, where are you?
Went wide.
Okay.
Also being used in anti-air.
Red, where the hell did you go?
It won't come in for medical treatment.
I need you to fall back because you are alone.
Quick question. Markers are accurate?
Everybody good here?
Okay, I see you now. Let's hold this position right here until Alpha can pick up. Oh, wow.
Oh, that's a boo-boo. Oh, that's a boo-boo.
Alpha's will keep moving.
6, Alpha.
Yeah, spaceship is right behind.
Hold this pause, do not advance. Dig in if you need to.
Coach back in the AO.
I'm happy.
Forwards.
You can see.
Copy that, Hat. You can move along the road and see if anyone's still there.
The entirety of this fucking map has multi-terrain settings, so...
Yep.
Up next to the 80 right now.
Nothing's there.
Repack your mags if you need to. Just take a breather. Alpha got pretty effed up by some form of grenade and then AT, so we're just gonna chill for a second.
Alpha situation.
That's why I decided to
Hey, direct east. I just saw some glowy shit moving left or right close behind those trees.
Eyes on. Wait until...
Right side of the tree, right side of the tree.
Southern side of the...
On GL.
Alpha concerned.
Go for Alpha.
I completely combat ineffective with one man down.
I'm gonna romp and throw some frags in that tree line.
All of us got hit with that plasma. All of us are using medical aid.
Copy, next time relay as well. Medics in the 113 if you need it.
Whatever's being one.
What on earth?
Hit them, so you may want to take that out quick.
4 times, 2 of which...
There's something behind this damn tree. That might be the wreck.
Yeah. Space yourself, guys. I'm seeing a lot of you clumped up.
All right, space it out. Start moving east. Grab this tree line. Don't advance any further. This is Bravo. We're going to get right on top of this wreck site because that's the only cover we got in this open field. We're going to be about 100 meters east of the 113, over.
Copy, Alphas will push up with the men who are currently not bleeding.
Good cover.
Get cover, get cover.
You guys get the up for extra fire support cover. Alpha,
You are so lucky I hit your launcher and not your ass.
Good copy.
There's one on the road.
Yeah.
Be fast ground. Alpha's TL has lost a lot of blood. If I get hit once, I'm going down.
in the air.
If you need medical, get in the 113.
All right, secure this wreck.
Another hostile position is spotted down the road from your current.
What the hell is that thing down there?
No.
Yo, marksman, Sam.
What's up?
What the fuck is that thing?
Clear for a second. DL comes
I
out.
have no idea.
That thing down the damn road.
Space thingy.
Cool.
It's not the same as this. It's not.
Yeah, I know.
Looks like a kind of pod.
Yeah. Man, this is Bravo. We have the wreck secured. Break. We got some sort of pod-looking thing down the road to the south. It looks different from this other wreck. I have no idea what the heck it could be. Over.
Yeah, it's the location there, just sounds half.
Greg, this is Toad. There's a human down there that isn't...
Hey, was that someone that just got launched?
Be advised, there's some humanoid guy to the south. By that pod, do not fire unless he fires upon us, because I don't know what that could be.
It's marked on map.
Let's go and touch this.
Copy that.
Hey, Bob, can I go touch that humanoid thing?
I just said don't touch. Oh, you're not one of my guys. I don't give a shit.
Alpha TL, last one leads back up. Oh yeah, Raytheon's gonna love the fuck out of this thing.
Alpha Bravo, start making your way slowly along the road towards
If you need resupply, grab it out of the 113.
I mean, southeast.
If it would stop.
Stand by.
Come on, we'll bring up the Vix, but we'll leave them at the port since the locations we're going are so close to each other.
Oh, there's no more 5.56 mags.
Yeah, there's no 5.56 mags. Only the. Weird question. Is there any chance that bug man-made in nature?
Stand by.
This is Toe. Be advised that they are human, and it looks like there's a squad that have come out of that pod.
What if it's Russian? What if it's like the Russian space program?
What is your engagement?
That's presumable.
Hey, something just got out of that pod and it started shooting at our toe, so assume they're hostile. Toe, can you confirm it was hostile around that pod?
Yes, they GL'd us.
Do not Moz the pod.
Ow.
Let's see where this goes.
Well, the fuck up. Remember to clear the back glass before firing.
Yeah, good. I'm just watching.
It'll be fun.
Happening at that pod.
This is gonna be great.
Sam, why are you directly behind Jason?
No, put your AT away, you freaking.
This is regards to the early question. The pod
Get to cover! Get to cover! Break off into the western tree line. Western tree line. Western tree line.
I fire up that pod now.
Anyone has ever heard of it? Again, we're recovering it, so no.
This is Bravo. We're breaking in the western tree line. We're advancing on that pod to take the contact out.
Why are we digging at the port? Alpha, what's going on?
There's dismounts at the pod and they're shooting GLs at us apparently.
No, Alpha.
Do you want M113 to go up there?
Go for Alpha.
We have to engage.
Yeah, not the pod. The units around the pod. We're trying to save the pod so we can give it to Raytheon.
They're in the forest just east of the pod, 50 meters.
They're in the forest east of the pod, 50 meters. So we gotta get to the pod and then we can engage, but keep it spaced out because they have GL capability.
Can't push too far off 113.
I'm missing one blue guy. Daz, where are you?
Back at the ship.
Okay, get on the western tree line and then push south, because that was the last order I gave.
Pull back, 113.
Stay away from the 113.
You couldn't have killed.
I see him, southeast, southeast, grab cover.
Alpha, with the force on the
tree line.
Copy that, try and keep up with them.
Help!
One down.
GL's coming from somewhere in the east, I can hear it.
Yeah, they're also down the road south.
More contacts southeast.
Turn.
Grabbing a tree.
Disabled on M113, engine is damaged.
Oh, that's another rocket.
Well then.
Shit, my left. East, east.
175 who just tried to shoot us.
This is some kind of alien gang warfare.
Yeah, direct east.
Reloading.
This is visual hostiles on every side of the crossroad. The entire area is hostile.
Friendlies are now to the east. Friendlies are now east. Focus south.
Engage.
Push south. Again, keep it spaced out because of GLs.
Grenadier south-southeast. Enemy Grenadier south-southeast bearing 156. Close, about 50 meters.
Man, who would have thought green camouflage in a forest is so effective?
What the hell? Hey, double tap these dudes. They're not dead when they go down.
113 can push up, so you can shoot over the ridge.
Again, do not loot the bodies.
This is air at command.
Stand down.
Where do you want the reinserts for the new join?
Start digging trenches to the immediate south and west of this pod within 5 to 10 meters. Let's dig some fortifications and then I can get resupply going. Red, dig the fortifications to the south. Blue, the west. Medic, just stay by the pod. Let's regroup.
Hey, Liru, I think our entrenchment show is broken. We can't dig.
Find a spot where you can.
It's the map. It's the map itself.
Also, we might need a
Trench digging through Ace works off of certain terrain properties.
Yep, it's busted. Just pull your security and chill. Command, this is Bravo. We've got this little pod secured. My squad is requesting some resupply. Would it be possible to go back, grab our Vicks, and bring them up so we can get more ammo because the break 113 no longer has any 5.56 mags. Over.
Do the cars have ammo?
They did, yes.
We'll do it for you.
Hey, be advised, these guys got 40 mil grenades.
Do not loot them.
I'm not, just pointing it out.
There's no need to point it out. We're not allowed to loot them.
These time travelers or something?
113.
Them look like
strength right now, we're getting it prepared.
Oh, okay. Get one of the crew members to pick up some of the cars and pull them up to the south. And Hap, take one of you guys and take the last car and bring it south.
I got contact east, break, bearing 067 from our pause. I want you up here. Gonna put a GL on them. On GL.
There's no one.
So let's give him a warm up, shall we?
Push up on the forest to the right of Alpha to the immediate east and assist.
Resupply is here.
If you need resupply, pull back to the pod. It is on the western side.
Alright, we hold here and engage.
Woo! Once you get resupply, get back up on the east and assist. Looks like we got some pretty heavy stuff coming. Popping a smoke to help keep us covered so we can move up there. I have no idea. Alpha, do you have eyes on that thing that's shooting really, really fast to the east?
This is air visual and hostile Vic direct.
It is a hostile Vic that's shooting that quickly. I need AT to be ready.
Hey, firm, do we have an approximate distance?
It's more towards the right for now. Just prep AT, but kill the infantry that's close.
I do need to have a hat, yes.
He's alive.
Enemy vehicle east of the Crossroads.
I know.
Seems heavily armored and pinning down most friendly forces.
Let's just wait until the infantry
Yeah, also tell your people who have AT actually shoot at the damn thing and not just shooting at the rifle.
I have 4 rangers back up there.
Is my backblast for you?
Fuck it.
Clear his backblast. Huh?
Do you want me to stick with you for now? I don't know where fucking Roar is right now.
I don't know where he is either.
I don't know what that thing is.
Is it on the road?
Pull back, pull back, pull back. If you are on this net, pull back to the pod. You guys are getting too far forward.
Vic is down, but there are multiple hostiles all around it, including...
I say again, pull back.
Roughly 5 to 10.
Pull back to the pod. Let's reorganize.
Go frag, have you can shoot that at the thing.
Okay. We can dig some trenches right here, so let's get some trenches dug, because this is way too much.
The Crossroads.
Yeah, that's my Alpha.
What the hell are you guys doing, man?
Dig trenches, and we'll use this as a base of fire.
Instead, drop off people at the forward R&R.
Alpha got absolutely shredded by that group because they had no cover, so we're gonna use this as a base of fire, let them come to us, and then take them out.
I killed some of them, Liru. Everything else is up to you.
I know, we all killed a few of them, it's fine.
Shit.
I think someone should post the kill why they just why we did.
Ah, yes, I got a good sightline of this bush.
Yeah, I know, it sucks, but just if you see them glow.
Back up.
Copy, move to the crossroad to port 5 east.
Yeah, sorry.
Copy.
Towards Alpha right now. They need the support. I'll get in afterwards.
We need to stretch up real
So
fast.
I need you. Where are you?
They're getting close.
Alpha, what's your
They're moving up on the northeast, off to our left. Move to the lefternmost trenches and assist. Hey, stop digging it, stop digging it, stop digging it. You're digging it too high, you're digging it too high. Hey, dig it lower.
Yep, I forgot how to close out of it. But I'm just built there.
All right, hold. This spot's good, this spot's good.
I think Liru wants the trench higher.
I don't get that. God damn it.
All right, get online if you're gonna shoot. Don't shoot behind people that are online because they might move and you might shoot them. You do know why we dig the trenches, right? So we stay behind them. Behind the trenches.
Mac, are we gonna have enough ammo for this? Because I have some doubts.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah,
We can always pull out and go resupply.
We might have to, because my group's already burned through 40 mags between the previous site and this one and resupply, so. Mother freaking!
Did you get hit?
So Bravo got our car, but we completely emptied the car out. So we're still good to fight for another 1 or 2 engagements, but after that we might have to pull out if we can't take ammo from something else.
Copy. For now, search the corpse of your friends.
You wanna pack?
Just, yeah, pack me.
10 seconds.
Stand by.
Stand.
As I hear you have only the resupply,
Thank you.
you still have the full of resupply at staging point, right?
Yep.
If you have a safe corridor, I could assign a driver of an AI to drive it up to where you need it.
Be advised, Charlie's now third man.
No,
we could put him on driving the repair truck.
Oh yeah, I do have ammo, so GG.
Command, this is Bravo, message over.
Stand.
So my squad literally devoured an entire's worth of ammo from 1 truck, so if we need to resupply both trucks, that means we'll at least need 2 Vics worth of resupply. How copy?
Copy.
I'm not saying we need it now, I'm just saying the next time we need it. So probably after another wreck or 2. Yep, out. Alright. I know this is chaotic, guys. Red, I want you holding north. Left. That's north, direct north. Careful. I see him, shoot him. Alright, he's down. Okay. Red, I want you holding the northeast. Blue, I want you holding the southeast at the moment. So we'll keep facing east. Dig a trench facing south and north. Red, have one of your guys dig a trench facing north. Blue, one of your guys facing south. This will be our little battle line for the moment.
Where were the cars dropped off, Cat?
That's down some milk right now. They're by the pod. 2 of them at least.
If it'll let me dig.
Copy. 113, move here to the casualty site.
103 copies.
Load all the wounded into the 113 plus the medics that are currently working on them.
Damn, they really did eat that guy.
Bravo, take your vehicle, pull out northwest.
Roger. Alright, breakdown. Move back to the pod. We're remounting.
This is Metro back at FOB. Do you want me to drive in a supply truck?
Stay there.
Charlie is temporary down to 2 connection issues.
Gonna take my pistol. Wait. Nope. God damn, we are out of ammo.
Yeah.
You tell us what?
Wolf shotgun seat. Wolf shotgun seat.
Have also RTB at this point.
Sorry, what?
Go RTB.
Bravo is mounted, waiting orders, break. You say RTB?
Pull out northwest on the road.
We're 7-0, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Got it. Alright, well, I've been able to hear you guys, so I assumed I did it right.
Yeah, you're good.
Probably.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
How you doing, paramedic? Hope your projects have been A-okay.
Alright, move out northwest.
Contacts east.
Stay mounted. Stay mounted.
Got blowhole in the enemy's on the rock. Go up and go.
This is Bravo Command. We can move with you since Alpha seems to be engaged with the Vic.
Seems to be engaged with their own tomfoolery. They're moving out now.
Hey, firm, where are we moving to then? Over.
Base, so we can get all the fucking medical and resupply completely.
Hey, firm.
What the hell is?
Be advised, it also appears to be getting a little darker.
Jesus Christ, is that a high beam?
Yes.
Bravo, take one of you guys, take the truck with you.
That's better.
Bravo acknowledges. Wolf, get out, get that truck, you're following us.
You sure you want the new guys drive?
Yes. Trial by fire.
Alright.
Thanks. Do you want M113 in the front or the back?
At this point, it doesn't matter since we're just pulling out for now.
Alpha, go forward. Bravo with the truck will be behind you. Truck, overtake the 113 and get behind the first Humvee you see.
Turn the ground. Roger, it's really finicky. We took the road southwest of the crash pod line. It's all clear apart from a friendly BTR that is currently...
Damn, Soviet's got F in the A.
Copy that.
What else is new?
At the warehouse.
When aren't they getting fucked?
Also, Wolf hit the L key. Awesome.
Donka.
Yeah, Donata.
Doritos.
Tortilla.
Dvorak.
Divorce.
The hell was that?
By the way, be advised, I have low frames, and so it's making turning very hard.
Alright, to turn left, use the A key. To turn right, you use the D key. Okay?
Fuck's sake, Liru, I would...
Oh, I've been using my mouse, that's true.
Right now.
Why would you ever use your mouse?
Okay, here's a tip. Double tap the F alt.
I wish I could understand you.
No.
What does double tapping left alt do?
It sets your head to free look. Therefore, it'll detach your mouse from the wheel turning. To double tap it again once you're done driving the Vic, but it'll detach again. It'll detach the mouse from turning, and it'll let you just rely on A and D.
Right, we haven't managed to empty their vehicle. That might let us switch out the cars.
I recommend going down if you just...
Bravo acknowledged.
Also, get all of you guys medicked up completely.
I almost took the wrong turn.
Probably got the cops. No, never mind.
So between you and us, I would have hit them if they were in front. I would not have stopped. Anyway, dismount. We're going to take the car behind us. Bring the truck in the back and just dismount it. Get out of my driver's seat. Thank you.
Total ground.
Same.
Good if we move out to start scouting on the next objective.
Vigilant resupply, go ahead. We're heading for the smoke active hospitals.
Okay, grab the.
Roger that, we're gonna go get some wine on.
Copy that.
Yeah.
This is Bravo, we're mounted up, ready to go.
Yeah, I
Copy.
Also, can you bring that triple R along? That way we can get back into the fight.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I would
Yeah, we'll do that.
for like one squad.
Thank you.
We have
Charlie has his third man. Can we put him to just hold?
Are you gonna get in?
No.
Yeah, good for you.
Are you sure he can drive it around?
Just wanted to look at his face for a little bit.
So Bravo dismounted Triple R. Do you? Who's taking Triple R?
Well, to change the view distance, press escape, go to configure add-on, and go to the ACE view distance on myself.
Hey, you think Majestic 12 is real?
What?
Yeah, I can drive.
Majestic 12, no fucking government spooks.
Is that the alien group from Destroy All Humans?
Liru,
It's
real
real
life
action.
Charlie found out people.
That's a new thing?
Yeah, Majestic.
It's definitely, it's absolutely a gay
This is Tone
Metro
2.
would know.
Advise that friendly meteor
It's an FBI.
and is now engaging
absolutely
back
jackass.
somewhere to the east-northeast.
An
Copy.
FBI?
Yeah, if you can.
They're not
113 Alpha Bravo, you can clear the move off.
alphabet boys.
113 copies.
113 in the
So,
front.
I can't drive anymore because I realize I can't access the scroll wheel for like the little menu thing.
We're Alpha.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, so I couldn't turn the engine off without driving in reverse, and I almost ran someone over.
I think you did. It's a dead body.
What? No. So that's
body.
Sounds like
Am I following black line?
keep on.
Yes.
Adjust.
It wasn't you that got run over.
That's the first thing I do when I open up a new game. Settings, keybinds.
Oh no, I
Do I need to press?
I have just realized how much of your chatter I tune out. Jesus Christ.
What's up, baby?
Nah.
Literally was texting a friend back about something, and then looked up, and I was already driving.
Jesus Christus.
You got morphine? Can someone hit me up?
Just get packed by 6.
No, I don't need to be healed. I just want morphine.
You're not wasting the morphine on your drunk, horny ass.
Oh. You said you were awesome.
Are you a sad but renowned musician? No, I don't think so. Don't waste the morphine.
Well, I do play the fiddle.
The what now?
Then you need to choose dip. If you play the fiddle, you choose dip.
Met up with directions, they have...
I don't even know what dip is, so...
Then he don't play the fiddle!
Copy, side ticket. Confirm side. Empty 6.
Whoever has the cock in their mouth in my net, get the fucking dick out now. God damn it!
If you play the fiddle, you need some.
We're the special forces, y'all.
Yeah, and I kept you more alive than Bravo, and we are. Never mind. Alpha, whatever.
This is
I'm already having a freaking aneurysm.
outrun of target. Hostiles are scattered throughout the woods on all sides.
Hey! Go! Fat ass!
We can leave the cars here.
Who said move?
Dismount.
Drive.
Hey, I'm trying to drive here! At least I didn't get my squad wiped twice! I haven't had a single person die yet. I just jinxed them, but you know what? It'll be funny. Alright. Get to the right of Bravo, or Alpha, whatever, whoever they are. Okay, who's the guy going left?
113 in the race.
What did I just say?
It's not me.
Yeah, it's you. Okay. Confirmed.
team stayed right.
Alpha.
Yeah, let's tell them that.
Sounds good. Confirm.
No.
They are moving out. They are moving out.
Hey, dude, if they can see us
Did you say you wanted them on 3 in front or behind?
Behind.
all we know, they could just find us by smell, which, to be honest, wouldn't be that hard.
Okay, get to the right of the 113. We're going to move ahead of them.
They are hostiles. They seem to be sent two forces, one on point and one 100 meters northeast of the objective.
Okay, to the place we're going, there is hostiles, and then there's QRF about 100 meters behind them, so get ready for bullshit.
Are you saying we've got hostiles?
Yes.
Dr. Freeman?
I really hope you die.
Okay, who shot Greenfield?
What? That's the other squad shooting flares. Don't worry about it. It's for illumination.
We need to know where we are.
Like the white wouldn't tell where we are.
Red, I want a diamond in front of me. I'll be the red rear tip. Whimsical, get about 5 meters forward. Yeah, no, this is perfect. Good job. Blue, just stay behind the yellow dude. And then as soon as the fire starts, I'm gonna run behind you screaming. Hostiles left, northeast, northeast, engage. Be ready for them to be in front of us to the east as well, yeah. That's what I was worried about.
All hostile forces are moving in number directly towards
Well, of course, I go up to check if you're okay and I get shot. Yeah, it's my fault. Oh, boy.
You know this stuff.
Yeah, use cover.
No, we don't need that. That's fake news.
Reloading.
Close fucking front.
Oh shit, Sam!
I'm okay.
Wolf is down, whoever's team is that.
Reloading.
I think
Someone check on Wolf who cried. He might be down.
Alright. Then it's not flying anymore.
I can fire players if you want.
Then quickly on.
Alright.
Okay,
Well, you know what you do when you have a woman.
Yup.
Keep moving.
Load the wounded guy in the 113. 6, get in the 113 and do medical. The rest of you advance.
We are at.
Hey, we got another wreckage here.
Yeah, we're securing it.
Repeat your smoke detected hostiles.
Yep, we're here. It appears to be some sort of jet.
Copy, it's decisive kill.
Yeah, a couple of dead aliens.
I'm waiting for the hunter too, because I'm gonna roleplay the hell out of that and just go, what the f is that?
Also, did we send up a high about those humans that shot at us that weren't Russian?
What? Oh, okay, shoot them. If you have grenades, throw them direct east.
Where's this crash?
You guys, multiple squads on rapid position, heavy weapons included.
Shot walking.
Bravo is on the crash jet at this time, over.
Yeah. 113 towards a bit behind. We got rock.
6, when you got that guy up, Liru needs a pack. Left, close left, north, in the tree. Right there, shoot him. He broke my gun.
That is IDF map.
Yeah, that's IDF map.
You could have told us it was a Russian jet.
Mouthcast.
Put the 113 next to the mass gas and load all of the corpses.
Not sure that's a good idea considering AT's one of them.
Is that AT or IDF?
I'm not even sure at this point.
113, move.
All I know is I saw an explosion in front of the 113 and lost casualties.
That is also down.
Confirm it's
I'm going on 50.
Sword around coming in.
Oi, this is Bravo. We got 3 guys down by the wreck.
Oh shit, Liru's fucked.
Well, you know what you need to do. Blow them up.
Yeah, we need the medics and other squad to assist.
Hey, we got a lot of guys down.
South, close. He's coming around the flank.
Yeah, ground, we need you with the medic and we need Alpha there as well.
Already there. You have your orders.
Risen's down, by the way. I don't know if anyone noticed.
I should have said a 3 IC. Then again, the 3 IC should be the blue TL, but he might not want to step up.
Oh, I'll have to.
Is it that fact? Also, I think I can hear more IDF.
The world.
I got him.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea to go there.
Am I playing someone if we can
Definitely not soft skill.
Top, I thanks for a 3-month resub.
Now. Sweet dreams, my prince.
I am having some sweet dreams. I'm not gonna lie. This has been.
Just assume SL is down Alpha situation.
Question, is that an old crash chopper to our northwest that I'm seeing?
Yes.
He's got so many
This has been fun. I haven't had this much fun in a while because it's balanced.
Situation.
Yeah, your squad was stopped by the IDF and they had at least 5 IDF rounds incoming.
Yeah, well,
This is Bravo.
You were also favorable.
This is Bravo on 5-0. Most of the squad died to IDF. We'll fly back in when we can. Over.
Yeah, Mac, all dead. I am alive. I stood back up.
I'm in the helicopter with a lot of people.
Because normally I'd be pissed off when I die. I'm having too much fun though.
There's probably more coming.
Yeah, there's more coming. I think,
Yeah, but we're full, so.
Yeah, we're full.
I think Alpha.
You can hear me and you just respawn. Chopper will come back. It is full right now.
I got boom boom.
Chopper's on its way with reinsertion.
You had to jinx it.
Yeah, you're welcome.
It's been fun. All I'm gonna say, Liru, it's been fun watching you here.
Both of us, Liru. Well, we all had to get our first death somehow.
I think the only criticism I have is we should have had a few warning shots first with the IDF, but other than that, I mean, ops been pretty fun, not gonna lie.
I watched that IDF was directly on top of you when it first landed. That was directly on the IDF.
I got hit in the face by something. Everyone else
landed right in front of our feet.
Round.
Yep. Yeah.
Just making sure.
Stand by.
Where are they? Is that them in the...
Very bad. We're
Correct ahead.
Yeah.
Where are you? I'm looking at
That looks
very
that
bad.
looks great over there. There's a big ship.
Yeah, there are a lot of the vehicles.
Yeah. Oh, that's vehicles.
We're currently moving towards the crash
Well,
site.
we do know about the big ship. We weren't told about that.
What? Oh, what? Did anyone else just see the random parachute?
We're getting shot at.
What? I know. Well, let me focus on the landing, so shut you guys up.
This is Bravo, we're landing now. I'm going to direct the reinserts and remnants of my squad back to the previous position unless you have somewhere else over.
Now we're regrouping at the vehicles. Responses.
Yeah, firm. Alright, move to the VIX. We're regrouping at the VIX. You're at the front line, pull back to the VIX.
It would be nice to be able to do. Hey, this is...
Woohoo!
Okay, just take Alpha's Vic. Cool.
Huh? Alpha's Vic is the one on point.
Be advised, there's the somewhat human shitters again at the next crash site with the GLs. Fuck!
You good?
Which one was
We just had something hit the fucking 113.
113 went
Rush.
Lovely.
Oh, sounds like 113 went down.
103 free to go. Yes, it does sound like that.
Hey, those of us still here, we need to...
Local Alpha
You guys still up, by the way.
West, another round. West or south?
If you are by the VIX and reinserted, get in the VIC.
Human Russian VIX is that?
Hey, everyone, we're moving fucking west. We cannot hold
Can you scout the southern one as well?
You're supposed to be falling back to the VIX anyway, guys.
113 repairable, or is it? Fuck.
Sixten!
I don't really care.
Repair, it's fucked, but it is repairable. It's not completely destroyed.
Pretty sure 6 is down.
Cool, he'll get a reinsert later.
Hey, north!
Interesting.
Under fucking IDF constantly.
Who's blue
Also,
team's
we
lead?
have a mass gas situation.
That sucks. Who's blue's team's lead?
Sam, he's down.
Like, I might be the only one up,
Okay.
as far as I know.
Just
drive
over you.
Another fucking 113.
I can't drive another one. I'm currently alone out here.
No. As in,
Well, you get to
leave
run.
this one and get a new one.
Tempting to run.
I mean, you guys were ordered to move west as far as command was told, but I guess no one said it locally from an LR, so didn't matter because we didn't have a 2IC or 3IC up, so.
Just RTB for now, wait for reinserts.
There will be reinserts, the rest of my squad just got fucked, which is pretty based. But my 2IC and 3IC are down up there, so I was like, great. Actually, my 2IC is with me right now, my 3IC just ate shit.
Westerly, from your current pulse seems to be moving towards you.
Repeat, northwest of smoke, active hostiles fire.
A firm northwest.
So how's everyone in chat doing since I have a second?
All of you guys are still there, just pull west.
Mount the vehicles, we're moving a bit to the southwest.
Drop smokes if you've got them, and pull west. Do not get bogged down in engagement.
Alright, is there anyone else coming? Because I see someone.
Yup,
Me and remnants.
Alright, we're about to drive away, because command's thinking you're all dead, so gotta get to the west ASAP, otherwise you're gonna be left behind.
ETA roughly 1 minute.
Okay.
Update on hostile contact. They seem to be engaging Russian friendlies from what I can see. Do not advise going taking Vic from the area currently.
And I was asking what they were.
Tracking the Crossroad or something?
They are near the south of the sawmill, so they're right on the edge of the area.
Copy, just let me know if they start moving towards the reinsert point.
Command, this is Bravo. My guys are about a minute out. I'm gonna wait to pick them up and then I'll comply with your orders. How copy?
Yeah, if the enemies are not going towards us, we're holding.
Do you guys have your lights on?
Just respawn. Shall I grab
We have our lights on, yes.
Yep.
We just popped a flare over our pause.
Yeah.
This is air advice taking a southern insert to avoid the hostiles they seem to have.
Confirming 113 got to go
Yeah, no, I got you, Metro. I'm using it as the same thing. It's just we only went east, so they should go west, but I guess that's too difficult for some of them.
I think I'm too I'm going north. Don't go fucking north.
Yeah, well, at that point they're dumb, but yeah, no, flare's a good call.
Metro.
Mount up the second Vic.
That is the entire route from the boost.
Oh, that's our boost squad. Hey guys.
Second one here, yeah.
That's funny.
Hey man, if they say last order and I don't know what the last order was, I can't really do much about it.
Then say how copy.
I did.
Then you say how copy again until he tells you. You be annoying until he gives you the answer until it turns into a shouting match, and then you just go, bro, I just want the order.
Yeah, I'm over with Liru. Everybody respawn.
Just let me know next time. You need the others.
Or, well, not my respawn. Liru and like Mac Green and anybody I think who died or retreated with the.
Okay, let me say it like this. Is there anyone still in the field right now?
No, everyone is
Okay, cool. Bravo's ready to go.
Okay, forces move to RP2, 113 meters there.
We're moving to RP2 to the south.
Reinsert bird, drop them off at RP2.
Do you have a convoy order, or do you just want us to balls to the wallet?
Inspire confidence.
Just move freely, we don't have a armored vehicle at the front. Send last.
I hydrate, don't worry.
I think that was from A.
RP2.
Go off him.
Oh yeah, I got a GPS when I'm in here.
At the ground.
Send.
Squad and destroyed Vic.
Convoy is taking jail fire.
I think it was
this southwest.
West maybe?
It sounded like I had the sound of my...
Repeat, disperse southwest, get out of the forest. Yeah, drop your reinsert somewhere southwest outside the forest.
Air has just dropped off at RP2.
It's RP2, so we just took GL fire close to it.
A firm friendly vehicle already up alongside them, picking them up.
That was our
Break. Air, land by the Humvees behind you. We're safe at this spot. We're far enough away from the GL fire. If you circle around, you'll see our lights over.
Touchdown is already done. People already got out before you arrived.
Where you at?
Roger, break to you. Command, Bravo's gonna move back to RP2 so we can pick our guys up over.
Are you on?
Confirm, I heard something was that a friendly GL.
Negative. On our route up, we took GL fire, but I think we're far enough that they won't engage. Over.
Well, it was a singular, you know. So it could have also been a misfire by some genius.
This is Alpha Bravo. You
We're at
guys follow
RP2.
those,
Where are the dismounts?
Alright, we're behind you.
What'd you mount in? I see you. Okay.
Alright, let me know when everyone's mounted
6,
up.
go green again after you're in the Vic.
6, I'm gonna need.
This is Bravo. We are all mounted and ready to go at this time. Over.
M113 locked and loaded.
Okay then, this is fucking bullying again.
Alpha.
Can I get a pat?
I think most of you gotta ask nicely.
Alpha's all mounted up and ready to step off.
Right, 113 in the lead. We're following black line to the southeast. 113 copy.
Oh man, I really gotta take a
Alpha
piss
Bravo
right now.
follow. Ground will be in the ring.
Do it now, because we're moving, so you have to...
This is Bravo. We're gonna drive to the start of the black line and then join in formation. Over.
Yep. Does anyone have any KIs going?
16.
This is Bravo. That's a negative.
Alpha's full.
Okay. Air. Can you get us active scouting in the AO to the south?
Air is en route already due to no respawns at base. Is 3 clicks out.
Copy. Hat. Ground. Current location.
We're at the crashed transport. You're intact. There's nothing here apart from the transport thing.
It's empty.
Yeah, it's empty.
I was waiting for them to overtake.
Copy. Convoy will move through. Is the squad and destroyed Vic at the Crossroad secure?
Unknown. We took out the Vic and then moved off.
Air is about to fly over. We'll do scouting.
If crash transport near intact, it's completely clean. We'll move up through the road to the north of it.
Oh, I rushed too fast and I zipped on myself.
This is Air. The squad is definitely active. Multiple hostiles.
Squad active where?
Squad is with Vic.
Yeah, exactly.
Copy that.
That's a weapon.
Seems to be engaging friendlies of unknown type. Verifying now.
Copy. Hat. You're free to engage that Crossroad freely until we get...
Give them a lot of morphine.
Roger.
Roll a die. And in the list, I guess give that person a lot of morphine. High explosive, deep penetration. You guys trust me, right?
No.
Okay, that sounds about right. So I thought the assistant MG carried all the extra ammo or whatever, but...
You should. Or some binos.
Extra ammo as well as doing the advanced thing with Ace.
I guess this beautiful...
This is Air. Friendly ground infantry hidden down by the hostile squad. Might be Russian.
I guess you're also assistant AT too. You're just an ammo bitch.
Yeah, daddy.
Yeah,
That's...
This is Hat. We can confirm that is Russians engaging aliens.
Carry your ammo for you.
Oh, that's a big ass ship to the northeast.
Look at that. Air right. 113 and the convoy keep heading towards the squad of this road vehicle Crossroad.
Did you say West? West?
Liru, you got eyes on that, right?
No.
Russian forces are dwindling and almost dead. Most hostiles are still up.
Ship in the air northeast. That thing is right in front of us.
Alright, infantry dismount here.
Dismount. Get to the right of Alpha. We're gonna push this wreck.
6 to 9.
We are diverting the wreck, apparently it's empty. We keep moving towards the crossroad.
Disregard, stay on road. We're gonna keep moving to the crossroad here.
Did someone say it was right in front of us? What is right in front of us? Oh, the wreck, yeah.
This is all Russians are dead.
Stay on the right side of the road.
Towards your area.
Copy.
Alpha, this is Bravo. We're gonna take right side of the road if you want to take left, over.
We're taking left, not right.
Hat's coming back, we almost magic missiled ourselves.
Copy. If you need R&R, it's at the crash site. Well, the crash transport.
So apparently our tow Humvee almost killed themselves with their own tow.
Along the road.
How? How?
I have no idea.
Okay. Did they look at the ground in front of them? Something?
Probably. Or they drove and accidentally lined the gun up with a tree and the missile was like,
For incoming, they've taken
not really something you fire.
Mildly fortified
Break, check
behind rocks, watching your approach angle.
Okay, we're gonna have targets about to ambush us on the left side of the road, about 100 to 150 meters up, so keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah, I think I just saw something come up through the trees.
It'll be clear comms on check now, I just need to shut the fuck up.
You are coming in what is hell risen.
113 driver is now back. Oh, yeah.
Mac, just a suggestion since
That's
we just have to look
baby.
at all fucking crash sites here.
613 sub. Hope keep enjoying the ops. I'm getting nice kick out of this scenario.
Was the crash site Russian here and Vix empty as well?
No, there were...
I'm stuck. Alien trees got me.
We gotta deal with that first.
Yeah. Or not.
Are you getting stuck on Mantis?
I don't freaking know. It's because I'm stupid.
113 stay behind the infantry, if you would.
Hostiles are moving into the southern forest, potentially moving towards you. Okay.
Hostiles are moving. Now they are to our northwest, moving south at this time. Be careful.
Hey, I think the radios are being jammed.
What makes you say that?
I mean, the fact that it sounds like everything's coming in, like dick is being gargled.
That would just be the dick.
I can hear you all fine, so it's not.
Yeah, weird.
JC, is your headphone broken?
Well, he's just having internet issues.
Alright, here's the deal. We're gonna go up, kill this squad. We're gonna secure the remnants of a Soviet squad and see if anyone's still alive. Okay, right in front of us. Hey, from to your right.
Okay, 113 push along the road until he hits contact.
I'm gonna flare him. Bravo's in contact.
This is Air. Vic has moved up. Alien's not engaging it and it's shooting me. Hostile Russian Vic.
Confirm hostile BTR.
Red smoke over there.
Was I to confirm type, but it is a vehicle.
Might be a vehicle of the other fucking enemies.
Northwest, northwest!
It is shooting human rounds. It is a human vehicle.
You want 113 to engage?
Keep shifting along the road and engage into the right if you see anything.
113 moving in.
It is directly on the northern side of the crossroads.
In front! Grenade! Run, 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 run! South, 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 south! Alright, keep moving. They're close. Keep moving west.
$113 needs help. It's got some kind of armor piercing. It just fucking dinged my gunner.
Is anybody here?
We have a hostile Vic to the north. It might be human, but it's hostile, so shoot it if you see it.
BTR, it's something else.
It is not a BTR.
Bullets
Shoot
are going through like butter. Instantly reddened my engine.
There is backblast.
It looks like a
Shoot it.
tank of unknown design, weapons not
Need
firing.
help from my gunner. Instantly down.
Vehicle destroyed.
113 medics on the way.
Area 1 reinforced at base.
We have another bit coming up. Reload AT, reload AT.
Yep, loaded.
We have a second enemy Vic that just drove up. It's behind the first.
The alien Vic.
Anybody need treatment?
No.
Is it coming from down the road?
Oh, I see it. Direct north, right behind some trees. Liu, he's right in front of you.
I can't understand a single thing you're saying.
Behind the first Vic. It is behind some trees. Shoot it.
Stand by.
Oh, it's right in front. I'm dead. Bye, everyone. I'll see you on therapy.
Crash transport near intake.
AT, please.
Hey, sir.
Air, this is Bravo lead. I need a reinsert over.
A firm already near base. We'll be picking up with the others.
Oh!
Hey, the squad leaders are all here.
Yeah. Dude, I saw the Vic just park in front of me and the gunner just stared at me and I just told my squad, oh, bye everyone, I'll see you all in therapy. Oh my god. Oh.
Is there any chance that in repair engine, gun, and turret are
That
all
was...
We have an R&R Vic at the crash transport near intake.
Hey, Roar. How about we just have him land us by where we dismounted the Vics and we can drive the Vics up and pick up our squads?
Yeah, I'm really landing at the transport point.
Near the road, we'll load them
You
up.
met the railgun tank. That thing is horror.
Oh.
Wait, railgun tank?
It was the railgun tank. Yeah.
That's awesome.
The thing that took out the 113 wasn't for... I don't think that was railgun tank.
It was.
That was just a normal UTV.
No. It was a railgun. I can tell you for free, I watched the fire back to railgun dick.
May actually be a...
Yes, I remember being machine gun.
It has a machine gun.
Oh yeah, we just got an open spot. That is a massive fuck.
It has both. But yeah, it's the railgun dick. I
Do we still have unconscious people here at the Crossroad?
Well, I took out at least one headlight on the thing I was shooting at.
Oh god, the railgun dick is a sexy bastard, I gotta say, when I watched it fire. It was beautiful.
Nice.
Well, welcome to Spiegel Air Services. If you look under this seat, there is no peanuts because this isn't a passenger aircraft.
Lovely.
Nice.
Is there anything else under the
Tears in
seat,
my
though?
eyes, man.
There's some spare ammo for if I have to shoot idiots. It's pistol ammo only.
Is this fucking human gunfire or laser?
This is iron pistol with one mag.
Our fleet command is down.
I have 6 mags of pistol ammo.
But I approve of the generous amount of high explosive GL.
Oh,
15.
God. I've just been watching the fire from the sky, and holy hell, it is terrifying looking.
M113 is fully down.
Oh.
Spread out.
Yeah, that is a ship.
Command, you want M1 free? M1 free crew to...
Command might be down. Command might still be down. So we're just gonna land, pick up our Humvees, drive up to them, and go.
How fucked is the one? I'm debating if I should have my team...
I'm a politely to this landing, unless you need to use the radio. Please do not talk, so focus on getting us down through the trees.
Yep.
Is fine.
If someone can repair the engine, I can get it back up and running, but...
Yeah, go south. We're pulling out, JZ. Go southwest.
We're 16.
This power drive expecting quite a lot of fire, pulling back a few meters to get into cover.
Okay, how are you going to do that? Well, you can do it.
I suggest spreading out. Enemies using GL rounds on us. Just spread out as much as possible.
Alright, I'm coming up with transport Humvee. The other guy's coming up with Vic, so...
Command after Mac died. Copy, watch out, we're getting engaged with some human contacts.
Yeah, android motherfrickin' whatevers.
Good luck dealing with that, because they're gonna hit you from 100 meters out.
I'm dragging him down.
Dixon, I need you to it's the GO people. I'm helping Mac right now, he's fucking down. From the pod. Okay.
Zero Dad's down, JC's down.
There is a faction using technology and Russian similar stuff. They are not Russian, but they are hostile. They are not, they are friendly with the aliens.
I think they're right on my ass. So
Can we get an updated marker on where ground forces are?
We're at the Crossroad.
Oh, that's annoying to listen to both of them through both ears.
The one on way out of fuel.
Start shooting the enemy.
Alright.
Alright, give me a sit rep. What the fuck happened?
Enemies to our north, to east. Yeah, shooting us.
Cool. You have targets coming in from the northeast as well. Some blue people. I just shot one with a GL and he's still alive, so they're tanking. Shoot him.
How the hell, yeah.
Alright, this is Bravo. We have 2 down. We're ready to remount and pull back. We brought 1 Vic up though, so I can put my guys on foot if the other squad needs the Vic over.
Copy, is the 1-on-3 crew dead or dismounted?
Yeah, that's so.
Copy, 1-on-3 crew. Get in that car. Bad idea.
No, that was a magic missile.
1-on-3 crew, get in that car behind us.
BTR,
or the repair vehicle bringing us up to 6 or 1-on-3.
Is that friendly? Because we do have friendly forces.
Unknown.
All forces, otherwise
It's shooting at enemy. It's shooting at enemy.
Max, the Reaper Vic.
Negative. BTR shooting at enemy.
Bring it up.
And you lost about that. One to go.
Man, this is Bravo requesting orders over.
Yeah, I'm on you. Engage, I know.
Did you give me morphine? No.
Alright, let's grab this alien wreck thing that murdered my ass and shoot the bad people to the northeast. There are friendly Soviet forces though, so PID.
Of course. Don't want me to PID in this darkness. Good.
Okay, that's just one for resupply. We'll be off in
1-on-3 left, car still here.
He's smoking. Because the Reaper Vic was within running distance.
Nice, okay.
I'm packed.
Northeast.
Yep. I'm just going crouch behind this wreckage.
Alright. If you move that. Okay? Yep. And you're good.
You guys think you take out the BTR? Because we're kind of right in the path of it.
BTR, friendly.
BTR is friendly.
Oh, I didn't.
I'm packing with it.
Yeah, but I'm not sure if that's Russian or
It's
the
Russian.
other one.
Left off.
Yeah.
I can't move.
Ugly.
You're fucking stuck. I'll step from you, you'll be good. Can't help you with that. Maybe a chiropractor could? I'm not dead. Whoa.
Yeah. This is Bravo. We'll hold a base of fire here on the Bravo mark until someone brings a Vic up to us, and we'll transport in convoy break. BTR also dropped out friendlies to our immediate north, and we're engaging stuff from the northeast at this time cooperatively. How copy?
Copy.
Alright, just stick to cover for now. Hopefully we won't have to kill anything else, and, you know, it'll be right as rain. Next objective is probably going to be to reform convoy and move up to, basically under the big ship, because there's something interesting down there that our command wants for some silly reason.
I think it's grab some ammo off your dead body, Liru.
Yeah, you can grab ammo from my cousin. Sure, I'm sure he's still alive.
Liru, you don't die unless you get up to
the ground.
I thought I just saw something over there. One second.
Appear to be some sort of road. There doesn't seem to be any driving position on it.
Okay. I'm paranoid about active camo.
No. He's coming right for us.
Are you talking about me?
No. Look at him. Oh, jeez. He's behind the tree. We haven't done shit.
Just getting the cover.
I almost actually shot him once. I almost misclicked.
This is the crash site Russian / human Vic is clear. It seemed they were the ones who came to engage you.
Hat.
Go ahead.
Go poke the area, see if there's anyone alive or if there's any intel, etc, etc.
I was not trying to kill you, I swear.
Okay.
Oh, you trust me, okay.
Just go poke the thing. Yeah, I did as well. Let's just do a quick run in.
Oh no, the Zeus, it's broken.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Mayhem!
Mommy's gone.
Okay,
I don't know
700 ping is still here, but...
We should probably hold.
Right, and I'm gonna kill myself.
Zeus crashed, so Bravo's gonna hold, so.
On 50, Sue's just disconnected.
Every time I do that sound, I pull up my compass for some reason.
Airs down the perimeter sweep, sees very little, so also hold.
How's everybody doing with ammo?
I have no bullets. I'm a medic, I don't need that.
Wait, you don't have any bullets?
Never mind, I forgot I died earlier. I'm full up.
1 on 3 standing by.
Earlier I was just clicking while looking at the enemies, you know, so just no problem.
Bang,
I'm just such a good medic. Nobody on this. Bang.
Nobody. You did quite hit well.
Bang. I say that once. Bang. 2 people that died. And Liru has like 2 times, but that's the problem, right? That's their fault. Right? Oh, Liru's got the shiny ball.
Oh, I have like 20 of these. What the hell?
Yeah, we have
shit.
To verify during this break, does any squad have reinserts?
For, you know, blowing shit up.
That's absolutely awesome. I have a bunch too of that, but whatever.
It was very confusing to see.
At ground?
Probably.
Oh,
yes.
Found some type of
maybe
human plane?
A human?
Yeah, it's not of alien build, it looks something humanish.
Did I just hear someone say "Comsec"?
I'd like to note the fact that
Shut up and pull security.
it's hostile.
No, it's not Russian.
Here, come here.
No.
What?
Do you want ammo for your machine gun?
Supervise us. Supervise.
I don't like that.
Hey, Rick, for now,
Supervise us.
Alpha probably can mount up in your car.
Whatever you just pointed at.
No.
I cannot see anything about that. Alright, anyway. I should pull aggro. Right? What are you seeing? Shoot anything that moves? Yeah. Risen, did you just cough?
Confirm what it is, because we have friendly forces to our north, so relax. Oh.
Okay, well, if we don't like,
Alpha's mounted.
In the trees real quick.
So what now? That's interesting, there's no hitbox on that ship.
I'm just gonna head to the tree real fast.
Why'd you just leave a rocket on the ground?
I told you, I'm leaving it for...
I'm full on ammo right now.
What's gonna happen?
Well,
Well, nothing apparently.
Ah,
Bravo sent message.
You want to try 16?
Mount up.
Yeah, you can try.
Say again for Bravo, over.
Mount up.
Roger, where is Bravo's Vic, over.
By the 113.
Give me morphine.
Affirm. Regroup on Liru, mounts up in the 113, pull southwest.
Friendly Vic still at the first crash site in this section.
Yeah, I gotta stay there.
Too close to one of the aliens.
I literally hear Liru. Hey, look, that's a bad vehicle.
Mount in the 113.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, who died here?
Alright, which one's the 113?
The box.
Okay, boys, we're playing the morphing game. Man, I can really feel Bravo coming inside me.
Hey, yo.
No, you know that you like it.
Alright, since I'm the admin of this community, I'm just gonna say if you give the driver... Who said that?
I am the driver. The driver said
Great.
that.
If you give the driver some morphine, he'll be really. You won't get bad. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. Don't actually do it. Don't actually do it. Don't actually do it. How could you arm us? You'll be unconscious.
I can't hear shit.
All right. Don't actually morphine.
We were on the.
I heard morphine.
No, don't morphine.
But you can come inside.
Why did I got a bruise on my fucking face? Who the fuck slapped?
I slapped you with my fat fucking cock because you said we were coming inside of your freaking 113. So shut the fuck up and drive. Jesus.
Why is there no grenades in this 113, but you guys got smalls?
Southeast of the current head
I just gave myself morphine. Hold on.
Crossroad, black area.
I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to actually do that.
If it's only one...
It's so hard to hear what the fuck is going on.
Yeah. Might get
The first aircraft, it's a microdose.
Microdose, we take the lead. Alpha follow.
I really want to know
Where is 113 going? It's very loud at this big ground.
Follow black line.
Yes, follow line.
Oh, we're going to the big fish ship in the sky? Oh, fuck.
Yeah. I'll shoot him.
Hey, can you
Sorry, it's moving out.
And medicine people? Or give morphine to people?
Alpha's got both is in the rear.
Oh.
No.
Can I do that?
Okay, it's fine.
Multiple landed impact transport.
Freaking headache. Oh my god.
I mean, the Russians really have anything of their own. I mean, let's not.
The Russians have vodka, it's enough.
Contact by the thing, and I mistake. These guns are shooting rounds bigger than the person. It is but they also fortifications, including what seems like minor buildings and reinforced areas.
Copy that. Are they spread out like 360 or just different?
The entirety of the black area is one giant compound.
Okay, perfect, quick.
So, has anyone found any chance of
Ellis and second by draft saying exact number of assets.
Alright, if you're part of my squad, you've given me a migraine in this 113, so please can we just have quiet time for like 1 minute? I'd really appreciate that.
I see this
Yeah, we're gonna go steal that.
Charge the headlights, charge the headlights.
This is ground vehicle. It's very close to the ever been, so this is now uncharted territory.
Copy, Laura, you can.
Oh my god, oh god, oh god.
Look at my eyes.
Neutron, did you just make a killing floor reference?
Right, Convoy hold or you're gonna die. Like something blowing on the ground north, just around the bend.
Infantry scattered around.
I think we have another enemy vehicle north around the bend on the road.
On the left side of the road. Where are you currently?
Alright, everybody out.
To your fucking northeast, trying to roll up on the heavy turret.
Copy that.
Why do I still hear the vehicle? Bravo, dismount.
Oh, that'd be...
This is Bravo, I can finally hear you now, break. Do you want Bravo on the left or right side of the road, over?
Bravo, take right. Alpha, take left.
Roger. Bravo, right side of the road.
That has now been updated with hostile contacts.
Oh, I just realized that.
Oh boy.
Oh shit, it's a small outpost.
Too high.
Uh-oh.
Quick it, toe!
We have
defilated you and we will...
Hey man, I don't wanna walk on the road, because that's
Don't go northeast, you're gonna die! Holy shit!
Thank you very much.
I don't believe that was
Yep, you got towers and machine guns.
Hold.
Sure,
We're not in
feel
a good
free.
position yet.
I mean, you killed the cannon, did you?
Yeah, but there's turrets.
We'll kill the turrets as well.
Run left! Run left!
Until two heavy cannons down air, we have to safely approach that area. It's very, very long range.
Copy. So all of the cannons are pointing towards the road, right?
Anybody know?
There's a watch very center to the base.
southeast.
Okay.
It could rotate the
Giant cannon get killed.
Regroup southeast. Hold southeast.
Did the giant cannon get destroyed?
Hold your position in this opening. Let's regroup.
There were still multiple other fucking statics.
Okay, never mind. Get down.
Okay, so are the statics looking at the road or can they stay into the forest to west and east?
Yeah, there's definitely.
Popping smoke.
Looking at the road right now.
The
Shooting
watch
at us.
towers are
Separate to the
seem
east.
to be floating platforms, so they have full 360 visual.
Hey, you want me to try
And
and Mars
the
a
central
fucking...
gun is
one
a
of those
very
Yeah, if you can.
mount with a full 360
Clear my
turn
back blast.
auto cannon firing rate.
You're clear.
Right. Well, Infinite is just gonna wait here until the hat can take that because otherwise we can't go in.
Damn, that landed fucking short as shit.
Oh, you're bleeding. It's harmful.
I think you can get
Just let the toe do
I
it.
will hold it over the purple
Yeah,
zone.
toe do it.
I will not push further until it's down.
Yeah, I know. It's a special treatment. Nice. Who the fuck is coughing like they have a cancer?
Liru is. Man, this is Bravo. What are our orders at this time? Over.
Bravo and Alpha, how many hits did you hit?
Mine bruises.
Bravo's fully effective. We're just licking our wounds at this time.
Yeah, I'm attack you.
Alpha is fully effective.
Copy, just stand by them.
Stand by to move. Regroup at the little CCP we have.
If you need help with identifying it,
As in pull
it's
back.
the giant quadruped head, giant big stuck in the center.
Alright, are we all ready to go?
Yeah, we know. We just got to get a line on it without getting inverted by
Okay.
anything on foot.
Sam, call when you're done.
Hey,
3 seconds. 1, 0. Okay.
We have already know we have a tow though. Alright, follow Liru.
Are we just pushing?
Alpha, this is Bravo. We're gonna cut back to your pause and then follow you in. Over.
That's like a good idea.
Are you in contact right now?
I just modify.
Okay, we're coming to reinforce you. Double time.
So the Turks can't see Alpha in the entry, right?
Why is McMarine in your snap?
This is
Because he's the commander and has to deal with us.
Can see is it's a raised platform and there's no walls obstructing it.
Thank you, Alpha Center.
If I was in his position, I'd be sitting back watching Chuckleheads fight too.
By a turret, it's a single infantry-sized unit aiming at us.
Alright, keep moving.
Is that the turret?
That does not sound fun.
Hell yeah!
To our east. No idea who it was firing at.
That ain't the right reaction to you.
So they can still see the entry. I guess we gotta wait for the hat to take him out.
We have no
Alright,
idea where it is.
dig some entrenchments right here. Don't fire until the entrenchments are done. Otherwise, you're gonna die.
And this is
Find some ground that you can dig some entrenchments around here. Otherwise, stay low. Do not stand up, stay crouched.
No walls.
No, just
okay, 113, move
find a
down.
place to dig trenches at the moment.
We're able. I'll get killed here with the turrets, etc.
Where's the triple R?
Triple R up the road south.
Pat can get a line on what's shooting, but it's going to fucking murder vehicles. We need triple R for this. Keep in cover at all times.
Alright, F it, advance north.
Well, apparently the warrior is assaulting.
Copy.
And they got missile launchers, etc. as well.
We're gonna get behind this big pine tree.
One big tree for 90.
Yep. I know it sucks, but we can't do anything about it.
Alright.
One warning. That's all we need. See you, fuck.
aware there are enemy forces in the woods to the
Go right there.
east-northeast.
Copy. 113, get out of there.
Great. Protect me, 5-3.
And 113, if you're able, continue the attack on the west side of the road. Friendly infantry's over there.
We're attacking.
Oh, what's left
I
of
will
it?
not kill you right now.
Bro.
Maybe, but not right now.
Bravo's marked their position on map.
M113 is heavily damaged in their track area. I cannot move this thing properly. I'm not going to be able to move, but it's still functional.
M113 bailing out.
To the north. Some sort of vehicle, I think.
Are there tracks in your cargo?
Maybe I did.
Oh, guys, up here, north. We got a fallen tree. We can use this as cover.
Switch checking.
Oh, yeah.
Switch the tracking on the...
We're getting shot from that direction. Shoot him.
Combat detected for the time.
Eyes on enemy tank, permission to engage.
Relatively close, so let's keep moving along the
Eyes
western
on
side of
enemy
the road.
tank, permission to engage.
Yeah. Is it dead?
Be advised that heavy turrets down with the other vehicle nearby.
There's another one.
River, spare AT for the AT monkey. AT monkey, do you need AT?
Yup.
I've got
AT monkey. Wolf, give AT monkey. AT.
Monkey, monkey,
Give the AT monkey to the AT!
Do you know if anybody's hurt by chance?
Probably people are getting backblasted, so yeah.
Right.
Just go help people and then stay away from people when they're backblasting. Hey Mac, how's herding cats? It's great, isn't it?
I'm having a blast since I don't have to herd cats.
Oh, well I'm having to herd cats and I'm still having a blast. I just fired a flare instead of a... Okay, whatever. Whoop! Take this, you alien bastard! That's gonna fall short. Yeah. I tried.
Yeah, you're good enough.
Oh, look at Alpha pushing over there. None of you pushed past the tree, right?
No, what is that?
Okay, just making sure that's Alpha dying and not you.
This is air. All hostile forces in the base are moving to engage your side.
Get shot by the aircraft.
Because he's base. Now stop concerning yourselves with other people. Alright, we're gonna advance these trees and take the contact out. Advance!
Copy.
Be advised, Tone took out the vehicle. We're hit by heavy. We're currently repairing.
Okay, don't advance like... Ow, I just got hit too!
Yeah!
I'm here.
My leg! My leg!
Enemy contacts are on the eastern
Hey,
side.
enemy ship is taking off.
Okay.
Apparently there's an enemy ship taking off.
Went down.
Yeah.
Red kit, not effective. Alpha TL on that. Enemy drop ship of some kind just took off from the side.
Thank you.
Yeah, they dropships seem to have active guns.
Alright, come on, you waves! Don't you want to live forever?
I never want to live there.
Advance north. Move tree to tree if you have to.
This is Alpha TL. Alpha is still pushing up on the enemy from its southwest.
Yeah, we're all here.
Bravo is also advancing. What the hell is that thing? Bro, this 95% accuracy is bullshit. I keep missing.
AT gun.
Whoop!
But another one can pop up, so watch yourself pushing forward.
I must say that.
I'm just, yeah, no, you're being smart.
I miss watching you.
Whoop!
You can push up to the east.
Ship just disappeared.
The ship made this kind of advanced movement techniques.
The ship just freaking knocked me on my... The ship just knocked me on my ass. Holy crap. Where's cover? Where's cover? Where's cover? Tree. Sixton. Save my ass.
Alright.
Oh shit, Witch is down.
Six is working on me.
Copy. Give me a second, I'll balance it.
Thank you.
I'm his back and we're taking heavy fire.
You are good.
Thank you. Alright, team, keep advancing. We gotta send these aliens back. We sent their ship back. Oh, this is great. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop! Hot, hot, hot. Hot, hot, hot. Woo! Ah, shit! Hey, push northeast. Get behind this cover. We have better sight lines here.
Now reach the Reaper Vic.
Officer, have grenades. Toss them over the wall. The danger close.
Alpha, break, break. Emergency traffic, Alpha. You got things coming towards you to the west. Close, close.
Screaming! What the hell is that?
That doesn't sound good.
You guys good?
Alpha's down to pistol max!
Ow. Just hit me.
This is
Oh, no.
He was down.
Yeah, we have infantry pushing.
Alpha, this is Bravo. Bravo, this is Alpha Medic. I think we lost most attack.
Clear, northeast to the...
Where's me? I'm in I'll commit the respawn. Goodbye, the world.
You was going to be taking a dark nap right now.
I think that thing's coming over here. It's not good.
Doing CPR.
We need that 113 and head up here. We have a larger being.
Yeah, this needs to be on.
Cast moving. Going northeast.
Break, Alpha Mass Cass.
Oh, guys, we got a big fucking company thing.
That's why I wanted all Bravo to come up here, but they were dragging their feet because they're all getting immersed.
Stop us!
Hat 113 target is at green flare.
Just clear, fucking shoot.
What the fuck? What are we fighting?
Ow, what are we fighting? Whoop! Oh god. Someone's getting eaten down there. Watch your left, watch your left, watch your left! Left! East! Hey, Mac. Remember those villagers that disappeared?
It does.
Oh, well, that was mentioned in brief. I think we found them.
Also, I think we're the only
okay?
people alive.
No, they're trying to eat us.
Can you go grab... Oh.
Hey.
Grab them. Just grab him and work on him in box.
Where's the 113 on the hat?
Alright, 113 is functional again.
Round, where do you want the full set of reinsertion? Due to lack of reply from air, we would attempt to drop at the triple R from tickets to reply.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, you have to.
Flare going up.
Leo, to your right! Right, to your right, there's a cyborg to your right!
What do you mean to my right? Are you the cyborg?
Get up there when we can.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yes, yes, I am Liru.
Does his back up. Sixton, did you find JZ?
I don't think I can save him. He's got a lot.
I'm coming.
Ow!
He might be dead actually. I have no idea because...
I'm good. Just shoot the bad people. Alright, if you can, start clearing out this compound.
Liru, hold still.
Oh, okay.
There's more shit to the northwest.
There's more shit to the northwest, so let's start clearing out in that direction.
We ran into it. We killed the big fuck off monster.
Survivors of Alpha.
Yeah. How many are still in Alpha? 3?
Two of us.
Oh, that's brilliant. Yeah, I watched something charge up and start eating you guys. That was funny.
I think
I was in the back. The rest of us got killed.
Bad deal.
Come on. Need some food.
Rob, the enemies are hiding in the grass. Just a little explosive all over the place.
Actually, Liru, can you give me a couple mags? I'm down to 4.
I'm gonna need help.
I am also down to 4, but I'll give you a single.
No, keep it.
No, you have it now. You're welcome. All right, come on. Let's advance.
I mean, we could use the death to get to the building, so that's alright.
Ow!
That might not be
Apologies for the rough landing.
Hey,
Well, it's okay. I'm the squad leader. I'm fine.
N1 free, back online.
Just kidding.
Guys, come to me. I'm on by the wreck on the road.
All right, come on. Let's go. Advance to the crates on the right, to the north. Let's go.
Break. We've got loads of unidentified individuals running in towards us from the direct west.
Watch it. There's units coming in from the west. We're on the northern side of the thing behind these little crate things. Get behind these large crates, or I'll just die.
Use down.
Hey, we got crazy civvies.
Oh, great. What direction?
Yeah, there's
Come on, you lazy fuck.
a lot of baddies here.
How bad?
They're in our lines now.
We got some kind of infected individuals.
This is air to all squads.
Okay,
have the
you
people ready for
down,
rapid
stay
load up if they're at base.
16, where are you?
My mother is barraging me with texts right now.
Oh! Shit, I got mass cats on me.
Copy.
Okay, give me a second. Oh gosh.
Oh shit.
Any squad need assistance at this time?
Right behind that red potato.
Once again, I'm gonna ask, how's everyone in chat as my squad just gets eaten? Because it's pretty funny.
You got smoke? You got smoke? Where? Toss it in the red potato.
The floor is tasty. Wow, this is actually going to 2 hours too. That's nice. Just yeah, use the pillow, right? Just shh. Liru goes to sleep. Liru go to sleep. Liru go to sleep.
Yeah. Okay, let's drag them.
Log 113. More alien contacts direct west.
Gonna need a second. My gunner's down, I guess.
Okay, let's stabilize. I'm going to check his post. Doing CPR. 16, where are you? Copy, 6 is dead. So who's still alive in this AO?
Oh, so Sixton died. That's pretty funny.
Enemies behind the fucking dropship.
I think half the unit's dead right now, which is even funnier.
Hey, we've got so many of the fucking aliens up here to the northwest.
Don't check his post. He has a post. He has a post.
No, I'm alive.
Right, this is broken up.
I need a medic. I mean, I am really
Dallas, I need a medic back.
I am really so bad.
Okay, I want to sit down with that. Go.
Yeah, no, 6 was our medic.
Pick up.
Oh my god, I'm up. Alright, so I'm assuming we're like in equatorial hell right now, right?
Don't want to get my chest. I'm out of ammo.
Your chest is good. Your chest is good.
Alright, well, I'm gonna shoot bad people.
Alright, you're fine.
Alright, so Bravo SL's up. We're only at like half strength. It's a mess down here.
Roger.
You don't pass that red container. There's a turret. Unless they destroyed it.
Alright, hey, regroup on Liru. Let's move. I'm moving north.
Sam.
Got some fortifications here. Let's work with these.
There's A2 west. Trying to find your location. Are you north of the enemy fob thing?
We're north, yeah, in a little like collection of stuff.
I thought.
What's going on at the enemy landing zone?
You want a TLDR or?
Just give me a quick pitch of what's going on.
Multiple enemy forces, giant carrier ship that was here but it left. I think we know what happened to the villagers because they seemed to be infected and they were attacking us earlier and there was a lot of people.
I have shit accuracy. We're getting a strange energy reading.
Yeah, we're getting a strange energy reading, guys. That sounds good.
Oh, great.
Totally not a nuke.
Wait, where'd the ship go?
You got the fuck out of here.
Run, southeast on me, run.
Ride the M1 and 3, be my guest.
We're gonna run to the 113, let's go. 113, hold.
Loading now, get in.
Do you think the heli can land?
Down at the turret wreckage for anyone who wants air out.
No, okay, yep, no, we'll take air out. Bounce up in the helicopter.
Hurry the fuck up, Eagle.
The Aryans would be that pity that they would nuke out.
And 113 getting the fuck out.
Alright, Spiegels, not yet, not
Which direction are we going?
Let me.
113, there might not be enough room for everyone for the chopper, so you might have to... Hold up.
There goes Daz.
113, there's one more you need to pick up, and then you can bug out. So who got left behind? Daz? Bye, Daz. Uh-oh. Bye, Daz.
Oh my
God. I think the 113 got blown up.
113, are you okay?
Hey, Daz, are you okay, Daz?
113, it's live.
I don't think Daz is okay.
We literally had one more seat. He could have been in the co-pilot seat.
Yeah, but he was silly.
Yeah.
Oh, that was fun.
It worked. Yeah. The important people got out. So, good question.
Negative is still open.
Easy.
Spiegel, what are you doing? Spiegel!
No, he had a heart attack.
Yeah, he died from the explosion.
I body blocked for. I body blocked for everybody. That's why you're all guys are okay. Don't worry. I saved all of you. It's fine.
The driver was the only one to die.
Yeah.
The M113 is best spicy box.
All right, break. Let's start with debrief. I want to open just by saying that this is exactly how I wanted the program to go. So Charlotte, thank you so much with that. Please start debrief.
All right. So, as everyone knows that when I do debriefs, I don't like going exactly event after event. So I'll go with this. For the first part where you were searching and destroying, securing wreckages, when you took it slow, you went as one good force. It went excellent, in my opinion, like Sawmill. It went great. Later, when you either went too bunched up or in the open, you started taking casualties. I made a variety in the enemies, so you have to adapt of who you're fighting. With Covenant enemies, you more than likely stay close together, keep them at a bit distance so they don't throw grenades, and then you just concentrate fire on them. With the more human enemies, it was the idea that then you have to adapt, spread more out, since essentially every single one of them had a GL. After you did quite good with them moving around, so I'll be honest, I was surprised at the usage of a tow Humvee, since it essentially turned into a reconvic. And then at the later part with the landing zone, I'd say move a bit slower with the infantry, but I also get the time we're running. But yeah, in my opinion, you did quite well. You found the villagers at the end. Ground command.
Yeah, they mostly went well. Most of the force got wiped in the second entry after we RTB'd the first time. About that, the crashed plane was a MiG-29.
Yes.
I didn't hear anything about that from Hat. I don't know if you got a very good eyes on it, but you could have just called it if it was a Russian jet. We could have left immediately. I don't know if you managed to identify it, but it was a Russian MiG-29. And after that was found, I said, okay, we're leaving. And everyone stayed there for a bit. I think a couple of guys were down, but again, I said, well, load them up and move them back. And then the area was hit by IDF and it killed almost everyone. And then they slowly died one by one. Other than that, I think it went pretty well. Except for the end, that was a shit show, at least. Very heavily defended area with very light assets to attack it with. That's all.
Alright, Alpha.
Bravo.
Okay. I had a lot of fun personally. It was very hectic. It was definitely like herding cats, but it was something different. And as someone that's been playing this game for years, this was kind of refreshing. Overall, I thought coordination was a-okay, especially in situations like these with the vehicles bugging out and getting super loud at some points. You gotta make sure, and when you're in a leadership role, if you don't know what the orders are, you gotta keep asking until you get an answer. That's just how it is. Squad did okay. I set a 2 IC. I set a 3 IC, but I didn't tell him he was 3 IC, but it didn't really matter because we still got argued to death. Only Zeus feedback I have is give 1 or 2 warning shots with the artillery. Don't just put it like right in the middle of us if you can help it, because then it just,
So
smacks us.
I'll explain that immediately.
Okay.
I sent 5 mortar rounds on like a large area. One just happened
and they just happened to hit us.
Okay. 4 went completely off of you. 1 hit literally in the middle of you, and I gotta say on that, people, there is a spacing because that 1 round hit like 10 to 15 people, which is more than half of the player base active.
I get the spacing thing, but at the same time, for this map specifically, it's tough to build up fortifications because not like some of the terrains, because this is an older map, don't allow us to build trenches on. And I have to keep the guys close because if one guy goes down because of how hectic things are, I understand the spacing concern, but it's just tough to work with. But I get how that worked. I guess I'll refine my own policy with that as well, because I think a warning shot or 2 would have been helpful, and then you do the RNG table of maybe it'll hit us or maybe it won't, because mortars will at least get us to move out of the zone. So that's eye-opening for myself. Other than that, I think everyone had a good time. I thought the difficulty scaling was also nice, especially towards the end when people were just getting murked left and right and the reinserts were good. That's all I got. Charlie?
But do you want me to talk, bro? Or... Wait, is bro even here? Oh, he is. Well, I guess I'll talk. Charlie or M113 team, it went pretty well, all things considered. I've never really haven't been a dedicated driver or anything, but I'd like to think I did a decent enough job. I don't know if we were doing enough to protect you guys, but
Hey, we're about to wrap this up, though.
I mean, it was kind of difficult getting like banged up a lot, not being able to having to go get the repair Vic and then repair it and then go in and then having my person instantly downed. So I don't know if we were. I don't know if that's just because of that was supposed to be what's supposed to happen, but I feel like we need something a bit more armored next time to be actually able to hold our own, I guess.
Vehicles in the forested areas anyway, so
yeah.
Doesn't really matter what you're using.
But I mean, yeah, Broad, do you have anything to say? Because I'm just kind of rambling.
Not really. From what little I heard, you covered most of it.
Right. I mean,
I'm just gonna add M113. We were the spicy box.
Spicy box.
So the idea was that you would have some protection from the very basic fire, but also you have a critical, which is...
All right. There will be a Zeus op in 2 hours. It's doing a new 506 campaign before we go back to the other one that's new, and I'll explain again why we're doing the new one at that stream. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Cheers, and... Are you freaking... What is wrong with people? Cheers and have a good one.